In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do your makeup using one brush. So I am using the 3D brush. I love this brush. It is a fantastic starter brush. You can do almost your entire face with just this one brush from Seint. So I'm going to apply my foundation, my bronzer, my blush, and a few other things using the 3D brush. It's great because it gets the makeup on there, it blends it flawlessly so that you have makeup that lasts all day long and gives you that radiant glow that you're looking for. I'm going to be using one compact today. So this is one of our new compacts from Seint. This is the mini double decker in the Wish design. I love it because it's so pretty. In person it's black with like a gold sparkle. So everything I need to do with my makeup is coming out of this compact today. So let's get started. First thing you're going to want to do is use our Stay Spray. So this is a great 2-in-1 product. I used it as a primer before I apply any of my makeup so it goes on smoothly. And then you're going to use it as a setting spray after you've applied your makeup just so that it's set and it lasts all day long. So I'm going to be applying my 3D foundation. So this is my foundation. This is my main highlight, contour, and accent highlight. And when we put those three creams together, we're going to get that coverage that we're looking for, and it's going to look natural and a young, radiant glow. So I'm using this 3D brush today to apply my foundation. So there's so many ways you can apply this makeup. You can strategically place it all at once and blend it with your brush. You can apply it and blend as you go. You can place it with your fingers. You can apply it with your brush. There are so many ways to do this makeup. This is just one way to apply it. So I'm going to start off with the fluffier end of the 3D brush and go right into my main highlight. So this is the cream foundation that is closest to my natural skin color, and I'm going to very lightly apply it with this 3D brush, and I'm going to use just light stipple motions and place that foundation wherever I want coverage. And you'll notice I'm not going to put it all over my face because I am going to be applying contour and accent highlight in a minute, so we don't need to do layer upon layer. That I've applied my main highlight, I focused on my chin, my upper lip, my nose, a little on my jawline, and a little bit in the middle of my forehead. I didn't put any of that main highlight on the top of my forehead or on my cheekbones because I'm going to be placing my contour next. So that is my contour. So contour just adds shadow and dimension into your face. You can place it strategically on your face with your finger, or you can use your brush. I'm going to show you one way to use it with the 3D brush. I'm going to flip to this cone edge and go right into my contour, and I'm going to just lightly apply that on my cheekbone in an upward motion and blend that contour line up on my cheekbone where it's, I'm starting where my cheekbone stops and going up. You can also apply it downward to where your cheekbone starts and blending it all the way down to where it stops. And then use the brush to blend that cream up on your cheekbone, because what we're doing is we're emphasizing the cheekbone and making it look more prominent by adding that shadow right along there so that we give our face an instant facelift and just strategically placing that shadow line there. And you can use this brush, let it be your friend, and blending that line. You can even flip to it and soften the line up if you need to, so you don't have a face that looks like it may be dirty or have a really harsh line. So you'll notice already the difference that did to my cheekbone when you compare it to this side. This face and this side of my face already looks dramatically thinner because I've just pushed that contour line on there. I've blended that in and added a shadow line so that my cheekbone looks more prominent, so you're looking up on my face. My face is looking thinner, so I'm gonna apply that contour line there, and I'm gonna apply strategically some other places of contour just to give my face some shadow and dimension. That color looks really scary in the tin right there, but these brushes are your friend. They are meant to apply the makeup and blend it as well. This cream with the contour is a little thicker than the highlight cream. You want your highlight cream to be thin because it's going to give you a natural coverage, but it moves with your skin throughout the day. Your contour is a thicker cream that is meant to stay in place so it doesn't go anywhere, so it lasts all day long. On your forehead, you want to make sure you blend that back into your hairline, and you want to do a really good job blending because you don't want a harsh contour line compared to your highlight. And that's why I didn't put my main highlight up here. This contour is actually giving me the coverage I need, so you don't have to do layer upon layer with the makeup. The last place I'm going to put my contour is I'm going to place it along my jawbone. So I'm going to just follow my jawbone like it's a roadmap, same end of the brush. Blend your contour down into your neck. So what we're going to do is create a stronger jawline, and we're also going to give ourselves a little bit of a facelift and hide our double chin. Places you can add contour just to take your makeup up to another level if you want. So I used my multitasker brush to just lightly apply 2 contour lines on both sides of my nose to make my nose look a little straighter and thinner. And then I very lightly applied my contour with this multitasker brush around the outside of my lips to give a very light shadow. So it looks a little funny right now, but once I apply my lip color and my powder, it's gonna look good. It's gonna just give that extra layer of dimension that I want. Okay, so after you've applied your main highlight for coverage, your contour for shadow and dimension, another option is to apply accent highlight. So I like to use my accent highlight like a concealer. So if you don't have accent highlight, consider adding it into your compact because it's just something that can really brighten your face up. So I don't have any highlight underneath my eye right now. I'm going to use that fluffy end of the 3D brush and go in this accent highlight very lightly and apply this lighter, brighter color wherever I want to just create extra brightness. So when you compare the two sides, you can see this side of my face where I have that accent highlight, it just looks, I look more awake, it looks brighter. I've just lightly applied that lighter color of highlight, my accent, right underneath my eye, very lightly, and then a little bit in my T-zone around my brow, and just a little bit underneath my contour line. This is an optional place to put your accent highlight, but I like to because it matches my neck better since my neck is so much lighter than my face. And it also makes that contour line on my cheekbone stand out even more so. This is the place in your makeup routine that you might want to use our Perfector sponge. So make sure you get it wet, squeeze all that excess moisture out, and very lightly just tap it on your makeup. So you're going to use this to blend your makeup out. You're also going to use it to get any excess cream makeup off in case you put too much on. I'm gonna use my Stay Spray as a setting spray. So I'm gonna spray that on my face, let it sit for just a minute so that it helps my makeup last all day and not go anywhere. And then this is an optional step, but if you want to set with a powder as well, you're gonna wanna set with it after you use the Stay Spray. So I'm gonna use Coty Airspun loose powder because I'm somebody who has really oily skin and I prefer more of a matte finish. So I'm gonna apply this loose powder wherever I have any extra shine or where I want to set my makeup. We also have our Vanilla Dust powder that comes in a tin. It's great if you need very minimal powder on your face. So I have my 3D foundation on. I have my main highlight, contour, and accent highlight to give me that coverage I need. I could leave my house like this, but I'm telling you, I have a few things missing. So I'm gonna add a few extra things to take my makeup up to the next level. I'm gonna use this brown color right here. This is called bronzer. This is our cream bronzer called Bella, and I love it because it's a cream, so it blends beautiful with the makeup. And it's really nice to add after you've applied your foundation, just to warm your face up wherever the sun would naturally give you a sun-kissed glow. So I'm gonna use that same brush, the 3D, go in with the fluffy end, and I'm going to use the back of my hand just to take a little bit of that bronzer off. I don't wanna go too heavy on it, and just lightly apply that bronzer on your cheekbones. You're gonna go just a little higher than where your contour is, and this cream blends so pretty. You can also apply it on your forehead just to give you a nice summer glow. No matter what season it is, I highly recommend to apply bronzer. Some blush just to give myself a little bit of color. So I have some gorgeous lip and cheek tints on the bottom layer of my compact. So these are meant to be worn as blush and or lipstick. So I'm gonna go in this really pretty peachy color. This is Frenchy, and it's definitely a favorite. And just lightly apply Frenchy. Smile and go upward. Notice I'm using the same end of that 3D brush. The nice thing is it gets the product off of it really nicely, so you can use it for more than one use. Some illuminator just for a soft glow. This is a really pretty powder illuminator, Starlit, and just apply that in the very top of my cheekbone just to catch a little bit of light and give a soft glow. I'm going to use my finger to apply my lip color. So today I'm going to use this other lip and cheek. I most certainly could use Frenchy on my lips. I'm just going to show you this gorgeous color. This is Summer Love. So pretty. Nice and soft. So that's that. My makeup came from one compact. So this is a mini double-decker compact. All of our compacts are magnetic. You place your tin of makeup right in there, and so it doesn't slip and slide. Set to go right in your compact. So you can do your makeup on the go. You can do it in a matter of minutes. Everything's right there, from my foundation, my bronzer, my lipstick, my eyeshadows were even in there, my eyeliner was in there, my eyebrow filler was all in here right at the bottom of my compact. And I used one brush. This is our 3D brush. It's a great starter brush if you're trying to figure out what brush to start off with Seint products. If you'd like to get started with Seint, all you have to do is send me a selfie. So I just need that selfie to be makeup free, indoors, and facing a window. So I'm just gonna look at that selfie and then color match you and give you the best recommendations based on your skin tone. I used this 3D brush. This is a great starter brush. All our brushes are double-ended, and they're specifically made to apply and blend this cream makeup so that it looks natural and it lasts all day long and gives you that flawless glow that you're looking for. So if you'd like to get started with Seint, just send me a message and I'd love to help you and I'd love to get you started.